Since the Hardys' return back at WrestleMania, fans have been clamoring for the return of Broken Matt Hardy, the gimmick he started in TNA. On Monday night, those fans got what they wanted, as Hardy emerged as the bizarre character to cut a head-to-head promo with Bray Wyatt. For a long time, Anthem Sports and Entertainment, the company that owns Impact Wrestling, had insisted that it owned the Broken Matt Hardy gimmick. However, in recent weeks, Ed Nordholm, the executive vice president of Anthem, announced that wrestlers on Impact would own their own characters going forward, and that there wouldn't be any challenges to the Broken universe. Despite the lack of stakes in the night, for nearly 3 hours Survivor Series was as good as hoped, as the cross-brand exhibitions gave wrestlers the chance to truly shine on a big stage. However, the main event left a bad taste in some fans' mouths after an otherwise excellent show. The men's. Despite the lack of stakes in the night, for nearly 3 hours Survivor Series was as good as hoped, as the cross-brand exhibitions gave wrestlers the chance to truly shine on a big stage. However, the main event left a bad taste in some fans' mouths after an otherwise excellent show. The men's. Thus, as teased last week with Matt Hardy screaming, "Delete," Hardy was free to revert to his TNA form. So, when Bray Wyatt came on screen to cut a promo, it surprised nobody when static hit the screen, and there was Broken Matt odd outfit, wild hair and all. And the two went back and forth. First Bray would say some lines, then Matt, not broken but woken, cut promos on each other, while Matt loosely explained how Bray's beatdown had caused his condition to re-emerge. And finally, Matt sentenced Bray to deletion at the end of the back and forth. So WWE has jumped straight into their version of the Broken Matt gimmick. No introductions, no build. Matt is just woken now. Most who loved the gimmick in TNA loved the segment Monday night. It was him in his purest form, down to calling Bray Wyatt, the consumer of terrestrial entities, the eater of worlds. Bray is a perfect person to debut the character against, as they can take turns trying to one-up each other in the weirdness factor. I do have to wonder though, by rushing this, did they confuse fans who hadn't seen the gimmick before? There was no gradual build, there was no multi-week explanation, just simply Matt dropping a line about his condition being woken. Could that jump end up hurting Hardy's popularity, as there's a divide between those who get it and those who don't? It's possible that the character will get over with its lunacy regardless, and win over those who might be confused. But it could take a few weeks or months. It will be interesting to see how far they let Matt Hardy go in this one. It was clear in TNA that Hardy had full control over everything, and the final deletion and delete or decay episodes showed that. It's hard to see WWE giving up full creative control to Hardy. Will that impact how over the character gets? Will we get a full, final deletion? If there's one person to feud with that would require a blow-off match like that, it's Bray Wyatt. Will Senior Benjamin and Vanguard 1 get involved? There are so many possibilities now that there are no legal barriers.